It's green for go and they're off, and Culture King anticipated the start to a nicety, has bounced out looking for the lead, always astride, is just keeping it working a little bit as they approach that first turn. Behind those then came Better Be Lucky, and further back then is Miss Halfpenny, followed by Hurricane Roy. It settles down around midfield. The next one is Bracken Storm, and then came further back in the race to Gracie Tal Juice. Let's Go to Brazil as they string out, and looks like they're going to adopt Indian file pattern. Then came back in the field the Texas Ranger, and Rossini is going to settle at the tail of the field. That's the order as they roll past the 1800 metres. The fave in control. It's Culture King leading by 4 metres to Always Astride. Third spot is occupied by Better Be Lucky, and then Miss Halfpenny, who's racing in fourth spot. Fifth as they come down the home straight was Hurricane Roy, and then Bracken Storm, Gracie Tal Juice, Let's Go to Brazil. Well back in the field is the Texas Ranger, the second pick in betting. It's second to last, and last is Rossini. It was a pretty leisurely lead time, 51-9, as they are on their way down the home stretch, and that's appreciably slower than they went in the earlier race, the earlier heat, and the leader as they leave the straight is Culture King. 4 metres in front of Always Astride second, Better Be Lucky third, Miss Halfpenny fourth and fifth. As they go into the back is Hurricane Roy. Bracken Storm is next, just looking to work away from the inside, and sneaking up on its inside now is Gracie Tal Juice from Let's Go to Brazil, as Hurricane Roy comes up one off the inside, creates a running line. Getting into that train there was on the outside the Texas Ranger. Rossini gets its back for a piggyback home. First quarter of the last mile was 30-9. From whence they began, they head down to the 800 now, and it's Culture King the leader. Shows the way by 4 metres, Always Astride and Hurricane Roy. Next, the inside is Better Be Lucky. And then came Bracken Storm, getting a nice toe into the race from further back there, the Texas Ranger. Miss Halfpenny, Rossini, Gracie Tal Juice, and Let's Go to Brazil. 29-9 for the second quarter. 60.8 the half, it's Culture King. And Luke McCarthy just had a real sustained peep over the shoulder to size up the opposition. Hurricane Roy, Always Astride. Bracken Storm produced out 3 deep, and then came Better Be Lucky. 27-6 the quarter. He really starts to roll on Culture King, and Culture King 4 metres in front of Always Astride. Bracken Storm, the Texas Ranger, is winding up right down the extreme outside with Rossini, but it's Culture King clear. Always Astride is holding second, but Culture King much too good, cruises away the last little bit. It's all Culture King beats Always Astride. I'll go Bracken Storm third, a nose in front of Better Be Lucky, and deep on the track then was the Texas Ranger. They were followed further back to clock in then by, on the outside, Rossini, Miss Halfpenny, Gracie Tal Juice. Well back was Hurricane Roy, and it was one of the last ones to finish in the race. Let's Go to Brazil back with those in 156.9.